Welcome to today's episode. Like you all know, we bring new topics and new faces. And today we have a new face, and I want her to introduce herself to you guys. And we'll also be deliberating on the topic: what are the causes of breakup? Causes of breakups in a relationship. You know, when two people like themselves decide to go into a relationship, aiming to get married to each other, but along the line, most of the times it doesn't end in marriage, and it doesn't also end in peaceful separation. So what are the causes of breakup? Please, introduction before we go, please.
Hi guys, my name is Zainab.
Zainab.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Please, we want to hear from the man first.
No. I have encountered that.
Okay.
I
You
encountered that.
want the lady to speak first.
I want to start the question.
Okay. So what are your
I
questions?
want to so that we can get the in depth of this very
Topic.
yes, because
Okay.
the breakups is alarming.
It
You
is,
know,
of course,
some
very,
people-
very alarming, and
Who
that's why.
always has heartbreaks at any point in time.
But I think it's okay. Let's hear from you first before.
Okay. They say now welcome. I want to ask you, are you in a relationship?
Oh, that was before.
That was before.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what somebody
It's-
somebody
Something happened. That's the reason why.
No, something always
always
happens.
happen.
Something always happens. Of course, there are nobody wakes up and says, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
So tell us what's happening.
What's family issue or something? The sister don't even know me at all. Something like that. She just probably like tell me that we're not. She's not going to like us to be together or something like that.
Let me get the
is
point.
it like is it the same tribe or different tribes?
We are the same tribe.
The same tribe.
Yeah. We have been dating too long.
Like how many years?
Let me probably say 1 year.
1 year.
1 year.
I want to understand
And she have
something.
not even seen me before.
No, I want to understand
So
something.
the sister has not seen you before, but she just concluded that no, it's not going to work.
Yes.
But how do people still decide for family members
I
who to
wonder.
date and who not to date?
I wonder.
Please, what do you think would be the causes of this rampant breakups in relationship?
I love facts.
Okay.
Okay, and this is experience.
Okay.
I want to dive into it. You said you're in a relationship. I'm bringing your question back to them
Back,
because you understand what I'm saying. You dated him for 1 year before the sister comes in and stopped everything. What did the guy do?
He was worried, like he was very, very worried. He don't even know what to say. And his sister,
Right.
his sister was like, okay, you have to choose between me or
Or your girlfriend.
Oh wait.
Wow.
This is-
See, I think in this issue, I think God has blessed you, because there is no way I don't see a man. Being a man has to do with you choosing, making decisions for yourself. But if you're not making decisions for yourself, you understand, as a man, you're waiting for family members to decide on who you should be with. You understand? Though most of the times family members are in the best position to choose or probably give their opinions, because they are not in love.
Yes.
You are in love.
Yes.
There are some things they are seeing from the angle of reality, and you in love cannot and will never see from such. So most of the times family members are actually in a position to choose because they are not in love. There are things they can see from the angle of people who are not in love.
Yes.
And you that you are in love,
Can see
you
it.
cannot see it from that angle. E no possible.
Yeah.
Make person wey no dey in love, if you dey see fault wey dey for your woman,
Na true,
make
na
you wey
true.
dey in love, you no go dey see am.
Yes.
And women, they are good at, once they see there is anybody around you that can make you see that spot, they wouldn't want you to get close to that such person. But in this case, I don't think that's what happened. And at the same time, any man for 2026, so they wait, make him auntie decide who you go marry and who you no go marry. That means you have poor decision making. I don't know if you understand. But at the same time, what do you think actually is the cost of this rapid and rampant breakups in relationship?
Man, no be only am a touch you, but let me dive into that very matter. Understand?
Okay.
It is love of a thing, it's very, very easy to fall in love.
And most of the times I don't agree with love, and I think people should do more with reality than love.
Yes.
But at the same time we'll get to that.
Yes.
But let's talk about that breakup. Wetin dey happen? Wetin
That's the point.
Two adults.
Who am I to blame? Is it love or the person?
I don't know.
Because at your own case now, you said you guys were in love.
Okay.
Very, very.
Yes.
For the whole 365 days.
Yes.
And he couldn't find any fault in you.
No.
And he couldn't find any fault in him.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, somebody now decided to make decisions for you guys.
Make it. Yeah.
And the guy couldn't fight for his love, what he claimed to have loved.
He fought. He said he fought, but I didn't see anything.
Now,
Okay,
he was
Yeah,
put
yeah.
in a position where
Okay.
he had to choose between an auntie
Yeah.
and the woman he loved. Now, which means, logically,
Yes.
I saw this person. I love you.
Yeah.
I want you.
Yes.
And as a man, I've calculated in every area, you're going to live with me for the rest of my life.
Exactly.
And I've seen that this person can do this journey with me.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, I've checked all areas, say, okay, this person is fit to be the mother of my children, and at the same time, the woman I want to build with. Now, my auntie comes from nowhere to say, what you thought is good for you is not good for you. I don't think such man is fit to be anybody's father.
Yeah, I agree with you. And on the other hand, I see reasons again. I see reasons with the auntie. Do you know why I see reasons with her?
Okay.
There are tendency that the guy is not yet fit to handle matters. And probably he's still under daycare. Maybe the auntie is supporting him
Financially. I
That
don't
would
think
be-
No,
that
no,
would
no,
be
no,
the
no,
reason.
no, that's not the reason.
The person is quite well, doing well.
I think
Just-
the guy is taking good care of his sister. That's the
He's
Oh,
even
why.
the one taking
Okay,
care
so
of
I'm
his
taking
sister.
care
of his
Then
sister.
now I've seen what the problem
Yes.
is. Now I've seen what the problem is.
The guy
auntie,
it's not love. There's no love there.
there's no love,
There's
and
no
at
love.
the same time, he does not have the sense of making decisions
Decision of- yes.
for himself.
Yes.
And at the same time, you know, women,
Yeah.
they easily feel threatened. The auntie must have decoded the father. It be like say, if this my brother now, marry
No go
or
take care
get
of-
girlfriend, you no go come take care of me the way you dey take care of me. Now, before you go marry, I have to establish myself
Okay.
to some certain extent. Even at that,
Yeah.
even if I'm not fully established, e go be girl wey never sabi a right from a wrong, so that even if I say sit down, you will sit down until he gives me money. That is what I think has happened. But that aside, what else do you think could be the cost? Could family be contributing? Could society be putting pressure on men or women? What is actually the problem that is making two people who are adults,
Yes.
who are falling in love? Could it be poor communication? Could it be, what do you think is the reason?
Another question before I answer this question is
Okay.
goes back to Zainab.
Okay.
Is this your first breakup?
No, this is not my first.
Is it this scenario that happened now? Was it the first scenario that happened?
Yes.
The same scenario that happened the first time?
No.
Okay, different scenario.
Yes.
What happened to the other breakup?
The first breakup is just like the man doesn't want to work at all. Just want to be alone. He just want to be indoor.
Only.
You don't want to work.
You don't
I
want
mean,
work. You know what work
Okay, the man doesn't
for
want to work.
2026. As a man. Okay. On that area, I
Okay.
think it's also self-love for a woman to decide and say, since you don't want to do anything productive,
No, that
since
one
you
is-
don't want to
is
use
starter.
your life.
That's not breakup. That's not breakup.
That's not breakup. That's saving yourself.
Saving yourself.
That one you run
I
for
just
the
have to walk away.
No, that's not
I don't
breakup.
even breakups. I just have to walk away.
That one not be breakup.
What I mean is that emotional. As in, you love this guy.
This is my
And this
my
guy
last
loves
relationship.
you.
I love this guy. Like I love him with everything. My mother even knows that I love him.
You love him.
Very
But
well.
what is love, by the way? I know I have not witnessed this love. Probably that is why I might not be seeing this heartbreak or
do you know what I think? I think love
Yeah.
on its own
Yeah.
has also contributed to breakups.
Okay.
Now, please don't. When you listen to me, and also to our audience, when you listen to me, listen to understand. Don't listen to defend.
Yes.
Now, love is also contributes to the reason for the breakups we experienced lately. You know, before, during the times of our father, when they don't do talking stage.
Yes.
There's nothing like love.
Yeah.
What is there is reality.
Reality.
And at the end, after all our run around as Gen Z, whatever we are, we will still have to go back to where we are coming from.
Yes,
and
definitely.
now, it's also not sensible for any man to think our ancestors made mistakes on how they handled relationships and marriages.
Yeah.
Now, why did I say love contributes to the breakups we're experiencing now? Love places expectation. Now, love they make person, they expect in fellow human being to be perfect.
I doubt.
Which is impossible.
I doubt.
No.
I doubt.
No, listen.
Love is selfless now.
No.
See, love, in as much
That
as
is what they claim it to be. Love is selfless. That is what English said. But when you go deep to relating love to today's relationship, you will understand that I love you as a man to a woman automatically builds expectation.
No, that's not love.
Listen now, listen.
Okay.
That is how they
decode it now.
They decode it now.
Okay.
You know, we are talking about modern day breakups.
Okay.
You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
in reality, I love you shouldn't be that I want to kill myself.
I
don't know if you understand.
Yes.
You know, I said when you're listening to me, listen to understand, don't listen to defend.
Yes.
Now, without defense, love contributes to the breakups we experience today.
Okay.
How? There is no way anybody can be perfect. You cannot be perfect, she cannot be perfect, and I cannot be perfect. Now, but the fact that she has agreed to date me, and I love her,
Yes.
I don't want to see her with any other man,
Yes.
irrespective of what you're discussing. Do you understand?
I understand.
Now, love makes men limit women. Love also makes women limit men in their minds.
Yes.
For the fact that you're married to me, or for the fact that we are dating, for the fact that we are in love, you are not supposed to talk to another woman. You understand?
Yeah.
Talk in the sense that you shouldn't get close to any other woman.
Why?
That is what love presented to be, because it will be decoded as cheating.
No, it's a lie.
Do you understand?
No.
During our forefathers, listen please. During our forefathers, you can talk to as many women as you can. Do you understand? Without your wife or the person you're in relationship with being jealous.
Okay.
Do you understand? Now, love puts more pressure. Love now, expectation. And secondly, the reason for these breakups, I believe, is peer pressure. She has a friend. You understand? Probably the friend, her boyfriend is into yahoo. And I'm just a businessman.
Okay.
You understand? These two people cannot spend alike.
Yes.
When I'm spending as a businessman, I would think, what are the harm these expenses will cost to my business? Now, is this person I want to date? Is it somebody that will stay around me and my business will still survive?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, she on the other end, she's seeing things from the angle of her friend's boyfriend,
Yes.
who is a Yahoo boy. He might decide to buy a car today for her. And now, when I don't buy that car, the pressure for her to use a car to show her friend that I'm also doing well will make her speak to me or behave in a way I would not appreciate. Therefore, I will decode that as disrespect. And if I see that as a disrespect, I'll feel, oh, if I can get this disrespected in relationship, in marriage, I will get worse. Have you seen that? Peer pressure contribute to breakups.
Yes.
And have you seen that love as well contribute to breakups?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Because
now,
if someone
coming to family, family has little or has more, just little contribution to breakups.
Yes.
Now, a family can only intervene when they are sure you've been making decisions poorly from childhood. I don't know if you understand. Now, my mother, my father trust me to be a man. You understand? They believe when I make decisions, when I speak, I'm very sure of what I'm saying, and I've been making decisions for myself in their absence. So when I decide, okay, this is the person I want to marry, now they know Since he has been making other decisions, right?
Yes.
Now, what happens to the person he wants to marry? It also shows that he is also capable of making right decisions, choosing a wife for himself. You understand? But when you've been making decisions poorly as a young man or as a young lady growing up, then family will have to intervene. And like you said something before we started the show, you said the only time your family member is allowed to intervene in situations that has to do with marriage is when the lady is a single mother. And I think I agree with that. I could be seeing things from the angle of love, and a single mother could be in business. You understand? Every family member who cares, please intervene. Now single mother will they talk about intervene. You get wetin you feel dey see what I no go see. So, and I want to welcome. Okay, that aside, let's see why the reasons you think is contributing to the modern day breakups, please.
Now I can say in this very aspect,
Okay.
when a woman begins to fit in as a man in a relationship, begin to see herself as a man, begin to think like a man, begin to act like a man. When a woman begins to think that a man whom you claim to be loyal to, because when you're talking about love, you talk about loyalty, talk about trust, talk about submission. Because this love, I've never experienced it before. So that is why I might not know how breakups feels. But though I've seen people that say that I've been in breakup, I don't know how it feels, right? But I think based on what I see them do, when a woman does not, or maybe when her love will begin to fluctuate, you claim you love someone rather than how you see the person or what you see, and at the end of it, you didn't gain something out of that love. I don't even understand what I'm saying. You didn't get people that want to trade love as business. I'm loving you because I'm gaining something from you. Understand? Or I'm loving you because yeah, people that are trading love, they're trading love.
Okay.
So when your expectation is not guaranteed,
Yes.
it's not met, it causes a breakup.
Breakup. Okay.
And then when a woman, at this time you can never.
So
There is no woman. There is no trust woman that has love.
In saving a
Not for
relationship,
you, woman.
that means in saving a relationship,
Woman and
you
men.
think during the talking stage, the man or the woman, or they should both ask themselves, what are your expectations towards me? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Why?
There should be this. That's why I say I have not fallen in love. And I don't know how this works. I'm a reality. I'm a man of reality.
Okay.
If I see somebody,
Okay.
I like this person. First of all, I must have to code my intention towards that
That person.
particular thing.
Okay.
If it's like that I like this thing, there is something that I like
About
about,
that particular.
and I'm going for that thing that I like around.
Okay.
If it's something that is tradable,
Okay.
that's
You can just go on and bargain.
I'm bargaining on that. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
But when you want to trick it, that is why you bring love. Me, I don't know what is called love.
Okay.
Understand? But I'm saying this in a very realistic aspect of me.
Okay.
I'm not saying other persons. Understand? Because I'm a human being. As a man, I don't deal with emotions. So one of the main things that is causing these heartbreaks or this is when somebody overreacts with emotion. You see somebody and you are loving them. What are you loving about the person?
Okay.
What do you love about that person? Okay, you said something. You say you love that guy so much. What do you love about him? Is that something I don't? Because I have not experienced this love. Understand?
Yeah.
I'm a like it's a very beautiful lady
I
now.
have.
If I should see this girl
I'm
now,
not gonna lie.
in
I
my
have.
mind now,
Yeah.
I like her. Let us differentiate like and love. If there is anything like love, actually, because it's only in the Bible that I'm seeing that love.
Love.
When it comes
And
to
it's not.
emotion.
And it's not of the same interpretation.
So it's in the Bible that I'm seeing that love, but now I like, oh God, I like this babe. And my mind has programmed my kind of life. And if I should be honest to myself, going for that I really protected and should I call it love?
It's actually not called love.
That's lost.
It's intentionality.
Good. Now when in that process now that I'm going for what I'm going for,
Yeah.
and the other person now is seeing it as love.
Love.
How does it
balance.
Does it balance?
You see, that is why I said we should just take women off, majorly women,
Yes.
off their emotions.
Yes.
Let's stick to reality.
Reality.
Why do you love me?
Why do you love me?
What are your intentions?
What?
What are your expectations?
What do you want?
You see, what do you want? When
I-
these questions, no, I think when these questions are answered,
Yes.
you see,
Everything will be balanced.
just like a man, I came across a post. I think a quote by Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the right?
Yeah, I know this.
He says, until a mind defines and answers these three things, he's not yet a man.
Okay.
Who are you?
Yes.
Where are you going?
Yes.
And how much?
That's just
You see, when you answer these questions, you know that helps you to get to the next stage of your life.
and leave emotion.
Now, when you answer, what do you want from me? What are your expectations? And what are your plans? You understand? What do you want from me? That's a big question people don't understand. What do you want from me? I want to marry you.
Good.
And these are the reasons I want to marry you.
That's what's the value.
I will focus on the reasons I want to marry you
Value.
and the fact that I want to marry
Let
you.
us live love. When you're in love,
when you
there
don't
are
talk
things
about
of heartbreak.
when you don't talk about these things, you just dive into talking states. How are you?
Yeah.
What are your best color? What are your
Those things.
you are not being
You
reasonable.
are the one
You're
killing yourself.
around
Like
the
what?
bush.
Posting that
Now-
heartbreak to yourself.
Now
Because you have programmed yourself to be emotional.
my best food is what is wrong with
Rice
your
and
best food? How does your best food help us build this relationship?
Yes.
Instead of what are your intentions?
Yes.
What are your goals?
What do you want?
Where you they go?
Where are you going? This motorway you enter so.
Where you they go?
Where you dey
Where you dey carry us
go?
May we know the bus
Now
stop.
you don't answer. You don't know where the motorway you enter they carry you go.
Me na my last situation they carry me drop for Adekunle.
Okay,
Drop
now-
me for road.
Now we don't blame am on the auntie, but the foundation wasn't laid well.
The guy last relationship too. Na him aunty cause am.
Because-
Me I don't know. If I don't know, I go don japa. I don carry my stuff.
okay, now the foundation actually is not properly laid.
Yeah.
It was laid on love, not on reality. So
That-
I advise everybody should lay the foundation of their relationship on reality.
That's just
I like you. I want to marry you. This is the reason I want to marry you.
Oh,
Physically, I am
I want to
You
just
can
date
grow
you.
love.
I want to marry you. I want to date you. I want to know you. I
physically,
just
I
want to
am
chop you.
attracted to
Let me
ladies
know.
who are chubby.
Yes.
And I love to be respected as a man.
Good.
And once I get this respect and submission, let's get married and have kids.
That's just-
Which is the primary
That-
aim
That's just it.
for me together.
Something that's
But
bad.
then your situation you break up.
How can a man? What are you people dating?
What are you
Yes,
still
now.
for 2 years, 3 years?
What,
10
what-
years.
10 years.
That means you don't have a defined reason.
And at the end of it, you said you're heartbreak.
Your heart.
You
You plan for that heartbreak.
That person is heartless.
Yes,
Very,
you
very.
set
You
yourself
don't have
up.
a heart.
You set yourself for the pain, emotional pain you're going through. Because what are you discussing? You're not ready for marriage in 2 years, but you're dating now.
You are
You're not. Yes.
I'm not ready.
No, it's stupid now.
You are
Jesse
prepared.
You're
boy,
not
I'm
ready.
not Jesse boy now. Because I'm not ready for a relationship.
Now,
I'm
as a
married
lady,
now.
for marriage next year, in 2 years, in 3 years, but your plan is to get married in 10 years time, but you're dating today. What are you dating for?
You are
What are you planning? What will you be discussing in that marriage, in that relationship? That is understandable that I want to get married next year, and this is let's say this is June. You get now. If you start dating now, of course it's understandable. I don't know if you understand. It's very much understandable that you're dating now to get married by January. You understand? You have chances of getting to unstudy, learn and unlearn the person you want to marry.
Yeah.
But your plans are to get married in 10 years time, but you're dating today. You're setting yourself for breakup. Of that, you're setting yourself up for emotional damage.
Yes.
What are you dating for now? Now you want to get married next year and you're dating this year. Now a month is enough for a man who knows what he wants to define. I can ask you questions now, and when you fail to answer those questions in the area that I want, my wife, the person I want as a wife, should be able to answer these questions. When you don't answer it, I know you're not fit to be my wife. What do I do? Oh yeah,
Of course.
you understand? So what takes people 2 years, 1 year, 3 years dating and talking stage wey dey last, you go talk wetin go put you for trouble.
Yes, now. So,
You go talk wetin go put you for trouble. So I think people should refine whatever they do and rely on reality.
Yes.
That's when you trade on love, the chances of you getting hot is very high. But when you're being realistic, I want you because I am physically attracted to big or slim ladies.
So be simple, be realistic.
And secondly, I want you because I now understand that you are willing to submit to a man, to understand and follow the leadership of a man, to be submissive. Because a man that cannot lead his wife cannot lead his community,
Of course.
his empire,
Yes.
his home.
Yes.
If your wife alone cannot take instructions from you, now how do you expect our product, our children, take instructions from you? So once I see that you're willing to submit to my leadership, wetin we dey discuss again? And as I say, physically na the type of woman wey you want, wey I want na you be. Wetin we dey find for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years
we never marry.
wey we never marry, talking stage. I no wan talk wetin go put for trouble. That
Alright.
that